Hello everyone! Have you ever wondered how we can impact our brains to keep them sharp and healthy as we age? Here we are to give you the good science-based news that we have more control over our brain health than we think. Today we are diving into the top 10 methods to boost your brain health and slow down cognitive aging. We'll explore the fascinating connection between lifestyle choices and brain function, from simple breathing exercises to the power of human connection. We'll uncover practical strategies to nurture your brain and unlock its full potential. We often take breathing for granted, but this simple act is a powerful tool for brain health. Deep, conscious breathing, like what you experience during meditation or yoga, has been shown to have remarkable effects on our cognitive function. When you engage in deep breathing, you increase oxygen flow to the brain, which is crucial for optimal brain cell function, but it goes beyond just oxygen. Deep breathing also helps to regulate the body's stress response system, calming the mind and reducing the production of stress hormones like cortisol. Elevated cortisol levels over time can be detrimental to brain health, contributing to memory problems and even increasing the risk of cognitive decline. By incorporating deep breathing exercises into your daily routine, you can create a calmer, more focused mind while protecting your brain from the damaging effects of chronic stress. Music has this incredible ability to transport us to another time and place, evoking vivid memories and emotions. It turns out that this power of music is deeply rooted in its ability to stimulate various areas of brain, including those involved in memory, mood, and cognitive function. Listening to music, especially music that we enjoy, triggers the release of dopamine, a neurotransmitter associated with pleasure and reward. This dopamine surge not only uplifts our mood, but also enhances cognitive processes like attention, learning, and memory consolidation. Even more fascinating is the impact of music on individuals with cognitive impairments. Studies have shown that listening to familiar music can help to retrieve lost memories and improve cognitive function in Alzheimer's patients, offering a glimmer of hope in the face of challenging conditions. Humans are social creatures by nature. We thrive on connection, and it turns out that our brains reap significant benefits from meaningful relationships. Engaging in social activities and nurturing strong social bonds has been linked to a lower risk of cognitive decline and a reduced risk of developing dementia. Think of social interactions as a workout for your brain. When you engage in conversations, navigate social situations, and build relationships, you are constantly challenging your brain and keeping it active. These interactions stimulate various cognitive functions, from memory and attention to language and social cognition, helping to keep your brain sharp and agile. We all know that a good night's sleep is essential for feeling refreshed and energized, but its impact on our brains goes far beyond simply feeling rested. During sleep, our brains are hard at work consolidating memories, clearing out toxins, and undergoing essential repair processes. Think of sleep as the ultimate brain maintenance period. When we consistently shortage ourselves on sleep, we disrupt these crucial processes, leading to cognitive impairment, memory problems, and an increased risk of age-related cognitive decline. Prioritizing quality sleep is one of the most valuable gifts you can give your brain. We all experience stress from time to time. It's a natural part of life. However, when stress becomes chronic, it can have serious consequences for our physical and mental well-being, and our brains are particularly vulnerable to its effects. Chronic stress triggers the release of cortisol, often the stress hormone. While cortisol plays a vital role in our body's stress response, prolonged exposure to elevated cortisol levels can wreak havoc on the brain. It can impair memory, shrink the hippocampus, the brain region crucial for learning and memory, and even increase the risk of developing neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's. The old adage, "you are what you eat," holds true when it comes to brain health. The food we consume provides the building blocks and fuel our brains need for optimal function. Just as a car needs a right type of fuel to run smoothly, our brains rely on a nutrient-rich diet to perform at their best. Incorporate brain-healthy foods like fatty fish rich in omega-3 fatty acids, colorful fruits and vegetables packed with antioxidants, and leafy greens brimming with vitamins and minerals. These nutritional powerhouses provide the essential nutrients our brain needs to thrive, supporting cognitive function, protecting against age-related decline, and promoting overall brain health. We all know that exercise is good for our bodies, but did you know that it's also one of the most effective ways to boost our brain health? Physical activity isn't just about building muscles and improving cardiovascular health. It's like a powerful tonic for our brains. When we engage in regular exercise, we increase blood flow to the brain, delivering a surge of oxygen and nutrients that brain cells need to thrive. This boost in blood flow also stimulates the growth of new brain cells, a process known as neurogenesis, which is essential for maintaining cognitive function as we age. Exercise also acts as a potent stress reliever, helping to combat the detrimental effects of chronic stress on the brain. Water is essential for life, and our brains, which are about 80% water, depend on adequate hydration to function optimally. Think of your brain cells as thirsty plants. Just like a plant wilts without enough water, our brain cells can't function properly when we are dehydrated. Even mild dehydration can impair cognitive performance, leading to problems with concentrations, focus, and short-term memory. Staying adequately hydrated throughout the day ensures that our brain cells have the fluid they need to communicate effectively, maintain their shape, and carry out their essential functions. Our brains are incredibly adaptable organs, capable of changing and rewiring themselves throughout our lives, a phenomenon known as neuroplasticity. This remarkable ability allows us to learn new skills, adapt to new environments, and even recover from brain injuries. One of the most fascinating aspects of neuroplasticity is its connection to stress management. While chronic stress can have detrimental effects on the brain, effectively managing stress can actually enhance neuroplasticity, making our brains more resilient and adaptable. By engaging in stress-reducing practices such as mindfulness, meditation, yoga, or spending time in nature, we're simultaneously taking part in new challenges, getting out of our comfort zones, we can create a both supportive and nurturing environment for our brain. In today's fast-paced, technology-driven world, it's easy to find ourselves spending more and more time indoors, tethered to our devices. However, emerging research suggests that making time for nature is not just good for our souls, but also incredibly beneficial for our brains. Think of nature as a natural antidote to the stresses of modern life. Spending time outdoors, whether it's taking a walk in the park, hiking the woods, or simply sitting by a lake, has been shown to reduce stress levels, improve mood, and boost cognitive function. The sights, sounds, and smells of nature engage our senses in a way that urban environments simply can't replicate, providing a much-needed respite for our overstimulated brains. We've explored 10 powerful methods to boost your brain health, from the simplicity of deep breathing to the profound impact of human connection. Remember, taking care of your brain is an investment in your present and future well-being. It's about safeguarding your cognitive function, preserving your precious memories, and living a longer, healthier, and more fulfilling life. These methods are not merely tips. They are tools to empower you to take charge of your brain health. Incorporate them into your daily routine. Experiment with what works best for you and witness the transformative effects on your cognitive vitality. Thanks for watching, and remember to take care of your brain.